Good afternoon and welcome to Cisnewa, the platform where we speak truth to power. You're watching Mazi Nnamdi. He was, so far, he's not been released. He's still in government, he's still in under the government, he's still in the courts, he's still in prison, DSS. The one thing I would really like to say is the government is meant to provide health care for all citizens, and I think he's something he's entitled to. You will shortly hear him talk about the fact that he has got congenital heart condition, and I just think that that is something of immense importance. I think he also repudiates violence on this video. So I think all of those things combined, I'm hoping that in the not too distant future, pretty soon, quickly, I'm hoping that he will be released on bail within the country. I think that is the best thing that can happen. Yeah, and I do hope that we should, that can be something that can happen. I think the fact that the previous government sort of ignored the rule of law is very telling. Now the new governance, the new dispensation, obviously they're looking at things, and we are hoping that they will join us in rewriting and adhering to the constitution, a functioning constitution, and respect what the judges rule, and we hope that will happen. Yeah, it's good to hear he says anybody committing any crime, anybody using IBOB to commit crime is criminal. That's very, very clear. But his health condition must be addressed. Our governance cannot ignore that. He is a citizen, and that is a factor that they must really address quite quickly. Let's listen to his comment, and I'll come back and make some final statements before we, end the broadcast. This is courtesy of TVC News, by the way. Here we go.
The court is also entitled to change its mind as well, depending on the strength of the argument.
Thank you.
So we hope that they'll change their mind.
They're using it to do experiment against us.
Exactly. So there is no way we're going to allow that to happen. My rights must be respected.
Is important.
My right to fair hearing must be observed and obeyed.
Understand that.
They brought him to Kenya into this dog and
That's
allow
the
him
main
to talk
issue.
without his
You were
lawyer.
talking about your health condition. What exactly is wrong with you, sir?
I have
Health-wise?
congenital heart failure. Congestive heart failure is called. From the medication, you can tell. So they're basically trying to keep me alive. So that when they calculate that I'm about to give up, that my heart is about to pack up, they will now say go. So when I go outside, I will die outside. That's what they're trying to do.
The medications they've been giving to you, has it not been working?
It's not working. If it's working, why would I have all these lumps underneath my...
And he has written a petition to the Nigerian Medical Association where they brought one quack doctor, somebody who is not a doctor, to treat him.
to come and try and treat me.
But up to now, they have no...
They don't know what they're doing. And they know they don't know what they're doing. Or else, why would I have this?
As long as it remains in DSS custody, there won't be
There will be no
trial.
trial.
So
So
what is your application before the court? Is seeking for a non-custodial arrangement by the court.
You said house arrest.
Exactly. I don't mind house arrest because I'll defeat them. In this court, I'll defeat the federal government of Nigeria. Yeah. The whole world will see it. Where is the treasonable felon? Where is it? All these years, journalists are shouting, treasonable, treason. What's the treason today? It's gone. The same way this terrorism charge will go. I'm thinking of another capital offense they can charge me with. Maybe, I don't know, impregnating the wife of somebody. I don't know what other thing they're going to charge you.
Saying you are innocent of all these charges.
The federal government, they know I'm not guilty. My only guilt is that I'm fighting for my people. And I will fight for them.
Okay, sir, last
For
question.
justice and fairness and equity everywhere.
Last question. Has your family been able to...
Anybody using IPOB to commit crime is a criminal. It's not part of this family. Our family is based on 4 cardinal points. You must be without fear before your enemies. You must speak the truth always, even if it leads to your death. You must help the poor and those who cannot help themselves, and be of good character that God may love thee. That's who we are.
So what will be your words to those out there in the East who are killing in the name of IPOB?
That they are criminals. They are not. They are criminals. They are not part of this family. We are called a family for a reason. We've come to serve our people, not to enslave them. Anybody conducting any type of activity that contravenes the welfare of our people is a criminal and must be dealt with.
Thank you very much, sir.
Any form of violence or subversion in the name of Biafra is not part of this family. Our family is noble. It's called IPOB. It's all over the world.
So you condemn anything that has to do with killing?
In total, why would I kill? And violence. People have sacrificed my parents for them. Why would I want to kill any other person after that? Huh?
Anybody who's committing crime in the name of IPOB
is a criminal.
I think that's very, very clear. I do find the issue of his heart with lumps in his armpits. I want to believe that the new dispensation will really listen to this health condition and treat it with the utmost urgency. It's not about making political points. This is about the life of a man here. And also to be the opportunity to demonstrate the rule of law and adherence to the rule of law by the government and of course the people. It's really, really important, and this is why we are really saying this issue of the constitution, withdrawing the constitution, and making sure that it is actually a true democratic document that came about via a truly democratic process with the people leading the process via by exercising their sovereignty and deciding what they want in the constitution, what they're going to reject, and all of that. But above all, I for one, I implore the federal government of Nigeria to allow Mazi Nnamdi to receive urgent medical treatment. They can give him medical treatment, fly that in if they need to. I'm sure there are equally competent doctors in Nigeria, proper doctors, not because you had him say they gave him some doctors that were not really up to scratch. That shouldn't happen. I really hope that that is addressed. That is a severe, serious concern for me and for many others, that he should be given the health treatment that he needs. He really does need that, and you can see he said again, anybody using IPOB to commit crime is a criminal. Those are the words from the mouth of Mazi Nnamdi. So, but please, we urge the government to let him get access to urgent medical treatment for his congenital heart condition. I think that it should be that should not even be under any question. So we hope and we are watching closely to see what the federal government will do, and also to help him in that process. It will be best if they let him get to be in under house arrest, like he said, and so he can at least be in a better condition to allow his heart and to recover. It is quite worrisome that is ongoing. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Season AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Leave a comment. What are your thoughts? Isn't it? It is right and proper. It should be without question that the government should allow Mazi Nnamdi to get medical treatment. I think that is very, very important. Let's have your thoughts. You're watching Season AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. About the throne. Thank you and bye for now. Please leave a comment and let's hear from you. Thank you and bye for now.